Hey guys, Hector Castillo, Poppy from girlschase.com. Do you want a blowjob? All you need to do is text +40 756 1039.
What? Is that my number?
Okay, I was thinking about, every time you go in the bathroom in America, like there's always like a number on the wall. It's like, you want some nice pussy, you just call this number, and it's probably like their best friend's number. I've actually tried texting one time, never got a response, so I just wanted to see if it worked. Anyways, okay, so you want a blowjob. I almost said go pay for one. All right, so how do you get an actual blowjob from an actual human being that's a female? Unless you're into guys. Hey, if you're into guys, I can teach you how to pick up guys. It's not that hard, but I can still help. I've helped gay friends pick up guys before. Anyways, how to get a blowjob from a girl. First, you gotta talk to a girl. And the way that you talk to a girl is you approach her. Seems obvious, but the more girls that you approach and the more girls you talk to, the more girls you have a chance of getting a blowjob. Be sexy. Okay. A large part about moving fast with women and getting sexual with them at a much quicker pace than they're maybe like used to giving guys a blowjob is by being much more sexy than the competition. And I don't just mean being good looking, right? Or being in good shape. You can change that. You can get in better shape. You can't quite make yourself that much more good looking, but you can get a nice haircut. You could tan, you could get your fucking teeth whitened, you can learn how to dress nice. But what I'm really talking about is be sexy in terms of your character, right? Take care of your looks. The fundamentals, right? Those should be just baseline. Be as good looking as you can. Be in as good shape as you can. But also, get your shit together when it comes to how you express yourself. Learn how to speak properly. Learn how to speak articulately. Learn how to use hand gestures and body language and eye contact and facial expressions in a way that make you charismatic and sexy and cool, like actors on TV do. How do they express themselves in a way that women are just adoring them? Then learn how to have conversation. Learn how to actually talk to a woman and make a connection with her. Whether it's truly a personality connection or it's just a purely lust-based connection. Learn how to game a girl, right? Now that's just to get like in the door, right? Because you're not just like gonna skip from A to blowjob, right? You're gonna have to go do. Now the way that you become that person, become a high value man, is you subscribe to this channel, you ring the fucking bell, you follow me on Instagram, and you learn how to do all the little working parts that will get you to the point where you're ready to get a blowjob. Then this video comes in handy and I teach you how to actually like say it, make it happen, right? Because you can be super sexy, but she's not just gonna be like, okay, time for the blowjob, right? She might, but for the most part, it's not gonna happen. So, you got the basics, you gotta approach girls and talk to them, and you wanna be sexy. Now, how do you actually, get her to bend over like a teapot and suck the dick, okay? So, hey, you wanna suck my dick? No. You wanna suck my dick? That's better. I've had that work quite a few times. There was a girl a while back. We were in bed and making out. And I was just like, you wanna suck my dick? She's like, I've never done it before. I was like, I'll show you. And she was younger, so she was, it sounds terrible. She was of legal age of consent, yes. But I believed her basically, is what I'm saying. So I said in a sexy way, we're making out, I'm grabbing her ass, like, you wanna suck my dick? I've never done yeah, it's so sexy that David even. You should see his facial expressions. You guys don't even know how hard it is to make videos sometimes. Like, I just have to watch him react to everything, and it's horrible. So, never done it before? Okay, I'll show you. Okay. Easy. Just ask. You can always give her the good old nudge. You're making out, she's on top of you, start kissing her neck, okay? She's kissing your neck. That's what I like to do. I'll kiss a girl's neck, and then I know she's gonna kiss my neck in return. And then once she's kissing my neck, I'll grab her head, and I'll be like, oh, it's so good. And I'll like slowly push her, and she'll like kiss my chest, and then I'm like, and then she's gonna get the hint, right? She's either gonna be like, okay, here we go. Or she's gonna be like, not yet. Okay, you just give her a little nudge, right? Just light pressure, right? It's not like you're like, so much bitch, right? She's like, okay. And she's like, yeah, sure, okay, I'm going with it. I'm down with it, right? Nudge, good old nudge, never fails. Another way, very suggestive. Every girl knows that hand jobs suck. If you don't know and you're a girl watching this, you don't know a lot. Hand jobs are not that great. If I wanted a hand job, I'd just jerk myself off. I mean, it's nice that you have like a female human's hand on your dick, and so it's some sort of validation that, you know, someone wants to touch you. It makes you feel good about yourself. But if you're giving me a hand job, unless it's like in a taxi and you're just like trying to like be really, you know, fucking naughty with me and you just want to jerk me off, you know, while we get home. But other than that situation, I want a blowjob 100% of the time. But touching with your hand and touching with your mouth, they're only like a meter apart, right? I don't know how much a meter is. I fucking hate measure system. But if you can get her hand on your dick, she might get in her head that, okay, maybe I should do something else. And then she goes and does it herself. Tons of times, making out with a girl, I'm like, yep. Zipping, kiss, 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 whip on my dick. She either goes and grabs it herself, I've had girls just go, whoop. They know exactly what they need to do. I didn't even have to send out a memo. No email necessary, she just knew it's dick sucking time. But sometimes, making out with a girl, grab her hand, put it on your cock. So grab it. Girls, you can have, man, this is one of the most magic moves ever though. Like you'll just be hanging out with a girl, wanna fuck. Okay, whip out your dick, okay? She's like, oh wow. When a girl sees a dick, their minds do interesting things. She's like, looking at it. Grab her hand, put it on your dick. She's ready to go. She was on the fence, and now she's just fucking ready to go. She's feeling it. Now she's imagining it in her mouth and her pussy, and it gets her horny. She can't control herself, and she just sucks it and takes it. So, right, you've got to understand that there's escalation here, right, for consent issues. I'm not just like saying you're hanging out with a girl and you're just like, hey, here's my dick, grab her hand, right? Have some common sense. Hanging out with a girl, making out, it's sexy. She's grinding on you, she's rubbing on your chest. Seems to be some interest there, pretty obvious. Your dick's out, grab her hand lightly so that she can, you know, be very aware of the whole thing, right? Just zip, zip, right? You're very gentle, okay? She takes your cock, she grabs it, gets the hint, starts fucking jerking it, right? Then what's gonna happen is she's usually gonna be smart enough that she's just gonna start sucking it, or you get in steps, you know? Making out, cool. Dick's out, cool. Hand on dick, cool. Give her the nudge. She's jerking it. Whoop. Hey, honey. Slightly, light pressure, right? Mission accomplished. Now you got yourself a dick sucking situation. So you can ask, you can nudge, and you can work your way up to the ask or the nudge by getting her hand on your cock. And lastly, if you're really having trouble getting a blowjob, this is something that happens in Europe. Like, it's a thing where you can fuck a girl, but until like she's your girlfriend or like you guys are fucking a lot, she won't suck your dick. I've met tons of girls in their like 20s where they never sucked a dick, and I'm like, what the fuck? In America, girls will suck your dick all the time, but they won't fuck you, right? I've gotten way more blowjobs than I have sex. If you're having trouble getting a blowjob, and if it's not something, this is for guys in relationships, marriages, whatever, you know, getting your dick sucked is a necessity. Head is an absolute necessity when it comes to a relationship. If you're not sucking my dick, you're not cool. If a girl is not down to suck a lot of dick, usually it means she's had a bad experience with it. She hasn't learned how to do it properly, or she just hasn't had a hot guy who knows how to lead her and make her enjoy that part of sex. Because girls can really enjoy submitting to you and having your dick in her mouth. So if you're having trouble getting blowjobs in general and these aren't working, especially if you're in a relationship situation, I will lay down the law. I'll fuck a girl a couple times and she's not ready to suck dick, that's cool. But if by a certain time, I wanna be like, hey, you know what, I wanna talk to you about something. This is best reserved over person. I've done it over text too though, but in person is best. Hey, look, I like having sex with you, it's fun. I really enjoy our connection, I enjoy spending time with you, but I gotta tell you, getting a blowjob is super important to me. And you can even like, if you're eating her pussy, then you can have a little bit of an argument. Like, hey, I eat your pussy. That doesn't mean you have to suck my dick, right? I freely choose to do that. But it'd be nice if you reciprocated. And explain to her that it's important to you. I've actually had a girlfriend at some point where she wasn't sucking dick. And I was like, look, I basically communicated that if you don't suck my dick, I'm gonna find a girl who will. Because it's that important to me. Because my sexual satisfaction is super, super important to me. So if you're not getting blowjobs, you're probably not approaching enough girls and talking to enough girls, or you're not attractive enough and not moving fast enough to make it happen. So take care of that. Then this is the techniques of how to get a blowjob. But if you're really having trouble, if you got a girlfriend who's not sucking your dick anymore, wife who's not sucking your dick anymore, or in general, girls are not sucking your dick, but you're at a stage of intimacy and trust with them that you can actually talk to them about it, be like, hey, you know what? We've been together for a while. I gotta tell you, blowjobs are really important to me, and I think you should suck my dick. And you wanna make it kind of serious. Like, not in a whiny way, like, if you don't suck my dick, be like, look, this is really important to me. And you can either heavily imply or straight up tell her, be like, look, if you don't want to suck my dick, I will get a different girlfriend who will. And I'm not saying that it's effective, but it's pretty fucking effective. So give it a try. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is how you get your dick sucked. BJs are awesome. They're almost as good as peanut butter jelly sandwiches, but not quite. Cool. Follow me on Instagram. Special effects. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, buy all of the shit, spend all of the money on the things within the description below. Those are But there are a few free things in there, like the free 7-day mini course. But my book, my college book, that costs money. One day it costs money, but they're both worth it. But the most worth it thing in the description below is coaching. Absolute best way for me to help you meet girls and get blowjobs and sex and relationships from them. So sign up for private coaching in the description below and then go fuck yourself.